just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling. Like you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling. Like you can't stop this.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Detroit Lions. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And off we go from Ford Field. He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Hey, kill! Tonight! 180!
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. Room to run right away. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And the Lions.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week. They love that play to start the game, and man, you can see why.
180.
On first down, it's gone. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up his second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
It's Isaac to Small. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's good.
They get 12 yards on that pass. First down, Detroit.
At the 27-yard line.
By 20! Whirling! Hey, down!
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
180! What's up?
Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down and 11.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for the Lions. First down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
He'll go right back to Laporta. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
8
Right, so
yards.
anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball on his hand.
And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Brings up third.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
He's going to try to run here with Gibbs. He slides it in there, and he is in. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. His second rushing touchdown of the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes the return. Now an opening past the 30.
Jalen Davis.
Solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
McCarthy to the air on second down. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
To T.J. Hawkinson.
17 yards on that play. First down, Minnesota.
First down, Vikings.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that rail.
First and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A nice jump here in this good-looking drive. Pick up a 14 and a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
60 by 6. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's gonna be pulled in. He's got it. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker.
The kick
And
is
good.
good.
The Vikings come right back to tie it at 7. One possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And he will not attempt to return. So this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Out of the shotgun. It's gone. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. And he'll be stretched up at the line of scrimmage.
Jonathan Allen on the tackle. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up third down and 2.
Tiger!
Now, drop. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made to work. He got beyond it.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Black 20!
Goff. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Hey, let's go. Go, 12, let's go.
On second down, it's Gibbs. And he will not get to the end zone, but he'll get plenty of yards. A terrific run, bringing it to the 5.
That's good.
A long one from Gibbs. It's a gain of 43 yards.
5-yard line.
Now it is first and goal.
Super 1. Cut. 180.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Lions ball to begin this second quarter as they go to work on first and goal.
Go get him! Ric Flair!
Here's Gibbs. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Throwing on second down. Goff. That is caught.
These are the worst. I had a couple of years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard. Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Rick, 180! Obama, Turbo.
From the gun, on third down, it's gone. And he's in. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown Detroit. He's a touchdown run early Interception. Here's Bates for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Vikings 7. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. Good return, but he pays the price at the end. Picked up and crumbled down.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On first down, here's McCarthy. Open man downfield to Hopkinson. A gain there of 27 yards.
A gain of 27.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. Remember, he has a touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
Let's go. Go.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Try again. It's second and 10. Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cut that team, cut that team.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. That is pulled in at the 5. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Again, it'll be Jones. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3.
DJ Reader brought him down.
Hold the ready.
Third and goal.
Here we go, set. Set,
This is towards the side of the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Riker now to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Vikings will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece. The score as this one's away. And he will sit on here in the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35
It's 1st and 10.
What? White 20. What's that?
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
We're on Lions. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Value one. Hey, Super one. Hold on. Check. What's that?
Goff to throw. Right side, that's St. Brown. So now it's tied out for the Vikings. That is their 1st. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
2nd and 4 at the 24-yard line.
Cut. Hey, 5. Super one. What's that?
Here's Goff. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 2.
That's the 2nd charge of timeout for Minnesota. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Super. Cut. White 20. What's that?
Now Goff. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Blake Cashman. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Vikings. Well, the quarterback trying to find somebody open there, but that time, instead of finding his running back, it goes back the other way for a defensive score.
Mike, I think this is just one of those cases where the quarterback's just a little too casual with the throw. He kind of goes to his running back late on the check down. He never sees the defender until he's chasing him on his way for the touchdown.
Reichard good with the extra point. The Vikings have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Khalif Raymond to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
To throw on 1st down, and that ball incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Gibbs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 6
fourth down,
yards.
Lions going to send out the
It's
All-Pro
fourth
from a
down.
season ago, Jack Fox, to punt. This returnable here, able to take it across the 50,
Vikings
set up
take
the
over
offense
first
with a
and 10
short field.
at the 49-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. What to do now as they come up on second and long.
It's second down.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he will score. Rondale Moore. Touchdown, Minnesota. His 4th TD grab of the season.
Will Riker lining
A
up.
terrific
for the
job
extra
all the way
point.
around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Raymond now to return it. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good
Lions
return.
take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Here we go. What's up?
On first and 10, here's Goff. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target.
Brings up
And it'll be second down.
at the 40-yard line.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
A second down throw for Goff. Forced out wide. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. This one brought in by Hopkinson. And he's going to be McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. Flush to his right.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
On the handoff, Jones. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a...
And he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Viking 18!
From the gun, here's McCarthy. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And this is what you want. You clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Raymond now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. From the gun, it's gone. It's caught by the tight end McCorder. And he is out of bounds at the 45. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
Lions. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Will go right back to McCorder. And they'll move this one forward inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
18 on the gain again. And another 1st down.
1st down.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
37-yard line.
Rick, what? Go tonight!
Goff with the give to Montgomery. And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. Dallas Turner on the stop.
35-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Cut! Wait, 20! Tiger! 5.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's going to be incomplete. Very good man. Contact during the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 8 yards.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
No gimme from this distance. He'll go on 4th down.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Hey, kill kid! Spin! Maverick! Value 3! Super!
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He's got his tight end down to the 4th. And he's going to have the Lions 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Maverick! Cut!
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The tackle by Andrew Van Ginkel. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 11-yard line.
On 2nd down, Goff. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver it on the way he wanted to. Not really sure sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Dula. 180. Super one. Super one. What's that?
Down, gone. That is caught. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short.
A 10-yard
And now it's fourth down.
Turbo.
They're playing down with Gibbs. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And that will lead to a second down.
19 Tiger. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Throwing again from his own end zone. Short pass caught by Oliver. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
3-yard gain on the play.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd and 7. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. To the right side, he's got Hawkinson, tight end. Pickup of 14 on that one. It'll be a Vikings first down. To the air once more is McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hawkinson.
Not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's gonna fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
5 yards to go.
18, come 19, come 19. 19 tight. 79 Bronco.
Throwing again is McCarthy. He's got a receiver. It's Addison. And brought down as we tip towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10, up at the 42.
Here we go. Hawk 70.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They go. Jack Campbell in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9.
After allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
On play action, here's McCarthy. Open is the tight end, Oliver. McCarthy's going to be taken down after a gain of 9, and third down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. To the left side here. Caught by Allison. His second grab for this drive. Good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's gets 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And he will score again. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown Vikings. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. Riker good with the extra point. And the Vikings will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Raymond now to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Louis.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
And not much there. He's back to the original line.
It's
no gain on that.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here's
and
3rd and 2.
Hey, let's go. Go, ground. We go tonight.
Now Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Lions, 1st down.
Cut.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. Nice game. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
We go tonight. 180.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
What's that?
Here's Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down. And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
Josh Metellus.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense. So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. Works out as they convert.
First down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive. But now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. When you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.